Happy holidays, ITC! I'm Angelina Grevi. Do you know who our superintendent is? After former Superintendent Jaime Alicea retired from his position last year, the search for a new superintendent has been the focus of the SASD. After serving as the interim superintendent since July, Anthony Davis has been named the superintendent of SASD by the SASD Board of Education. Davis has been in the education field for 38 years now, with 14 years in the SASD. After working in the Liverpool Central School District for 20 years with the likes of our media teacher, Mr. Newell, Davis returned to SASD as our Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools in 2016. We're happy to have him as our superintendent, and we look forward to seeing his future decisions come into fruition. Have you ever thought about diversity within Onondaga County school districts? Well, ITC and Tully High School did an exchange on December 20th where the students of ITC shadowed Tully students during a class period. Alita Guerrero interviewed Tristan Bay on how he felt about his experience. He said he felt like it's a smaller class size, considering they only have about 60 students per grade. He also felt like you could be more up close and personal with learning. When ITC and Tully exchanged dialogue, Tristan felt there was positivity and understanding within each of the groups. Lastly, they toured Tully's school, and a few things he noticed were how positive the teachers were about meeting our ITC students. Now, to pass it on to Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho. Hello, ITC. I'm Chris Kringle. The Eagles flew one present under the tree before Christmas. ITC basketball went 1-1 in their 2 games before Christmas. The Eagles put up a dominant performance against the Phoenix Firebirds, led in big part by senior guard Makai Maddox. Makai posted 15 points, which helped lead to the ITC 76-38 blowout win. But with a jolly old present came some coal. ITC suffered a hard-fought loss to SAS. Freshman Kwani Gilbert led the resistance for the Eagles. Kwani posted 15 points and 10 rebounds. Even with Kwani's performance, the Eagles lost 75-58. The Eagles have a day to clear up some issues, but then they're on the road to face Skinny Atlas Lakers, who are on a 3-game winning streak. ITC's next home game is against Central Square on December 28th, so come support your ITC Eagles. Hey, do you enjoy Christmas? Media student Rasheed Clark, who happens to be our graphics operator, wants to bring Christmas spirit early with his top 3 foods for the holiday. First up, mac and cheese. He says you can't go wrong with mac and cheese. It can go with any holiday dinner. Second on his list is mashed potatoes. He said he loves the texture. And if I'm eating at anybody's Christmas dinner, I better see mashed potatoes. Finally on his list is lamb. He says lamb is so good, and it's even better with gravy. Anyway, what are your top holiday foods? That's all for Tech News. It's Santa Claus signing off.